All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my Skyward Sword stream. I think if all goes well, this could be the last one. In fact, I'm trying to think of the things in my head that have to happen between now and the end of the game. I'm pretty sure we can get there tonight. If not, we'll probably do a short stream tomorrow night to close this one out. So it's been a lot of fun so far. I've really enjoyed replaying this game. It has pretty much fulfilled my expectations of it. And so, yeah, I think let's get started. I think what we have to do now is get the remaining pieces of the song that's going to unlock the final dungeon. But first, I think before we do that, I think I can get the Hylian Shield, which I do want the Hylian Shield. Just because it's the iconic, shield that Link typically has, and if I remember right, it has infinite durability, so there's lots of reasons to go for it. But to get it, you have to earn it. You have to do this boss rush thing, and I know I've done it before. I know it's possible, and if I recall correctly, it's not that difficult. But I want to go for it. All right. Let's see. So I forget what the Silent Realm gets you, but if you do the battle, you get the Hylian Shield. So these are all bosses. An absurdly sturdy shield. Yes, that's what I want. But if you lose, I forget what the penalty is for losing, but hopefully we don't have to find out. Oh, I can pick. Interesting. Only items you can use in battle are the items that you would have had at the time. Okay. Pouch items are prohibited, so no fairies, no potions. Okay, I can take the shield that I currently have equipped. All right. Let's see. Come on. Oops. Lock on. There we go. I'm going to get away from the wall here. All right, got one claw. Almost have this one, I feel like. And I can't remember if my health resets in between encounters or if I have to do this on one life bar. Oh, get away. But we'll find out pretty quickly here. All right, is he going to dive under? Yep. All right, here we go. Ah. Reveal yourself. Here we go. Can I stab you? There we go. All right, gonna hide from me again. Oh, he didn't give me a chance to attack him there. Took the hit. That's okay. All right, it's not a bad fight. Ooh, what's up, Brock? Good to see you. What's up, Greg? Good to see you as well. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's going to be a good one tonight. I'm doing the boss rush mode to get the Hylian Shield. Your wife gave you permission to play Dark Souls 1 at a very high cost. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Awesome that you get to play Dark Souls 1. What's the cost? Hopefully it's not too high of a cost. And good to see you, Greg/Cronus. I still call you Cronus. I like the name Cronus. It's a good name. How you doing tonight, man? Are you pausing your Bloodborne speed runs for the time being? Oh, your shield durability and hearts will carry over from battle to battle. Okay, so yes, I have 1 life bar to take care of this. Okay, so you're going to be doing some weapon streams on New Game Plus. Nice. All right, we're going to keep going. Oh, so now he picks. Gear him phase 1's not that hard. And plus, I think those pots on the side have hearts in them. See, the thing is he tracks your sword movement. I have no idea how to actually hit him. Like, I usually just swing, and sometimes I feel like I just get lucky and actually get hits in, but I don't know what the actual deal is here. Yeah, I can't Skyward strike him either. There we go. See, I don't know what I did differently there to actually get hits. That's the problem with gear him. I don't really know. Until the second phase when you just parry him and you get easy hits that way. First phase, I'm not exactly sure what to do. And it's always been confusing to me. I very easily could probably just look it up on YouTube how to do this efficiently. Ah, a clean kitchen. That is indeed a high price, but a price I would say is worth paying. It's what I would call a win-win situation for you and your wife. But truth be told, it's probably going to take you more than a week to play Dark Souls. Alright, I'm just going to get a heart. Refill my life, because why not? Yeah. Dang it, I thought he snapped his fingers and tried to hit you with his, like, projectiles. I'm going to try doing, like, a jump attack. Yeah, see, that doesn't work either. Spin attack didn't work. Rip. There we go. I got 1 hit there. Okay. Did I just screw you up? I'm sorry. Did I just gave you away, didn't I? Is she watching right now? Oh, man. But what I say is a deal's a deal. A deal's a deal, though, right? If you already shook on it. The thing is it would have taken you longer than a week anyway, and then she would have caught on and been like, okay, you still have to keep the kitchen clean. It's not my fault. You can't place the blame squarely on me. Okay, so 2 bosses, I've got full health. Ah, this is an interesting one. Ah. Ah, okay. Brock, you're getting lawyered here. You didn't accept the deal. You should have accepted the deal. So it's still subject to negotiation. Oh, man. I think you should stick to the 1 week, though. Just out of kindness and fairness. T-Mac, this channel gives me hope that gaming can still be a part of my life after marriage. Yes, it can. But you know, negotiations are a factor after you're married. I'll be honest with you. Ah, come on. There we go. Oh, I missed. And I mean, me and Cronus and Brock are all proof that not only can you play games after you're married, you can also play games after you have children. It just takes a little bit of finagling to do. Which is why I typically play so late. I play after the kids are in bed. Oh yeah, you can't do a Skyward strike if your shield's up. That's why I wouldn't agree with the sword just thing. Why can't I? Dadgummit, I want to hit the tentacles. Here we go. All right, come on. Whoops, missed. Missed again. Alright, where are you at? There we go. Ah! Ooh! Glad that missed. Cronus, I like Kristen more than Brock. Man, between me blowing his cover and all that, I think Brock's not having the best night of his life tonight. I'm sorry, Brock. I do apologize. All right, wait. Shield down. Ah! Come on. Man, I'm getting wrecked in this fight, dude. This fight's normally not that hard. Oh, is he coming back up? Here we go. I need to wait for him to throw his arm down first, though. I like how I was standing still and he still missed me. All right. Oh, nice, Kristen. You beat FF7 again and started 15. Awesome. I'm glad that you actually play games and not just watch games. I'm lucky if my wife even just watches me play. The most she'll play is like she played Mario Odyssey all the way through, but she doesn't play anything else other than that. So what do you think of Final Fantasy 15? Work has been nuts. Yeah, I feel you there, man. I've been working some longer hours than usual myself. I was so glad when I learned that you can just kill these things with your normal sword. You don't have to Skyward strike them. Up. Come on. There we go. Ah, crap, no! Does that kill me? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't reset his health or anything. There we go. I think this should be it. Man, 6 minutes on this fight. That's brutal. Okay, you're enjoying 15. So 15, I think, would be hard to go back to after playing 7 Remake, because 7 Remake, the combat is so engaging. But 15, you know, it was the first one with the real-time combat, and I don't know how much I would like the 15's version of the real-time combat after playing 7 Remake. Because I feel like 7 Remake improved on pretty much everything that was kind of lacking with 15. But I really enjoyed the story. And I agree with you. The bros dynamic is kind of interesting. You know, 15 was good. It was a little bit disjointed, but I'd put it kind of like you know, in the middle. Definitely not the worst Final Fantasy, but you know, not in that upper echelon either. But it's a good game. Kristen's available now if you need a wife who will play video games with you. It's too expensive to do a trade-in. Oh, goodness. You could do, like, the wife swap show or whatever, right? All right, let's see. So the only problem that might arise is I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't know if I've killed enough bosses to get the Hylian Shield to like activate in the boss rush mode. I'm not positive, but Kristen says, I don't think I agreed to that. It's like Lando when he's in Star Wars. He's like, this deal keeps getting worse all the time. I have altered the deal. Pray that I don't alter it any further. Oh, sweet, some hearts up there. I'm definitely getting those hearts. Not a question. Can I get up there, though, is the question. Oh, yeah, so I can float down, I think, right? Hopefully. Ooh, I don't know if I can float down from that. I do want to fill up my life bar all the way, though, but how to get up there is the question. Because I can't. Can I skydive? Do skydiving mode right now? No. So yeah, so how do I even navigate that direction? See, there's hearts up there. So this one I can just climb up to. Then there's these ones up there that I don't know. That's kind of the key here is taking advantage and refilling your hearts when you get the opportunity to, but oh well. I'm just going to go back and get my second shot on this guy. Maybe I can get some in the grass. Anything? Anything? No? Okay, whatever. Fortunately, it lets me keep the Master Sword, even though I didn't have the Master Sword at this point in the game, so I'm doing quite a bit more damage to him than I would be otherwise. Business now. He's going fast. Ooh, hearts. Yes. All right. All but one heart. Good enough for me. All right, this should be it. It's funny that you say that, Brock, because I think this is a lot of people's least favorite part about the game. Is that they have to fight this guy 3 times, and a lot of people complain about it. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but some people seem to not like having to fight the imprisoned guy. All right. I want my shield. All right, I think this one has a healing opportunity as well. So should I just use bombs? I think I'm going to use, yeah. I can restock him if I need to. How do I do? Oh, that's right. He rolls down and then inhales. Run away. I'm probably going to miss this one. Oh, well. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, what's up? Alright, I'm probably going to miss this one, too, because I was getting hard. Ah! Dang it. Okay. Now he'll at least inhale again. Is it bad if I let him get in front of me? Just gotta dodge him. Okay. Hey, stop moving. There we go. Yeah, let's keep everything kosher in the chat, guys. All right, so I got full life, I believe. All right, a fabulous rare treasure. All right, 3 more battles. Hope that's enough to get the shield. Okay, this one could be tough if I'm not careful. I need the whip for this one. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Alright, so now he's open to attack. So I think I have to be close enough to like bait his attack to get him to slam. Yeah. Oh, but he didn't stick around for long enough. Come on. All right. There we go. I should be able to just hit him. There we go. Phase 2. Not yet. Cronus is multitasking. He'll be back. All right. Come on. Oh! Ow! Not cool. I had the wrong thing equipped too. Come on. Ooh, heart, heart, heart. Get it, get it, get it. I love this. Just getting to absolutely trash him with his own weapon. Cronus, he was asking you about Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls Remastered versus Dark Souls 3. Run away, run away. All right, come on, bro. Give me your slam attack here. Oh, yeah, that's right. You summon your cronies. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Come on. Thank you. another round. Oh, I don't want bug net. All right, come on, brother. Up. Ah! One swipe got all three of his arms. That's beautiful. Oh, can he still hit me? That sucks. Well, he's stunned. I'll take his legs out first. There we go. Ooh, Kristen with the low blow, but isn't it really all the same game, just different fonts? She's a non-believer. Shun the non-believer. All right, let's see. Oh man, if I do all of this and I don't have enough bosses available to get the Hylian Shield, I'm gonna be a little bit miffed. Alright, yet again with the unsure of how to actually damage the guy. Because I can like lure his hand and... Come on. Yeah, I've yet to land a hit on him. I don't know the trick to this fight, unfortunately. Ah, la, la. Kristen with the $24.99 donation. Brock, what have you done to your wife? She seems brainwashed. Are you okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kristen. Really appreciate it. Got a clean kitchen for as long as it takes to beat the game. Nice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope the clean kitchen is worth it. Yeah, Brock, you're really gonna like Dark Souls 1. It's a fantastic game. I have yet to even hit him. I wish I knew the trick to this fight. All right, so that like stuns him for like half a second, but then by the time I get to him, it's too late. See, I don't know if that's like giving me a clue on like which direction I need to swipe or what, but Gear him phase 2 is probably my least favorite boss fight in this game. Like, there's no way to get behind him either. All right, so do I have to like follow? There we go, finally. Good lord. I think I gotta hit the... Hit his... Oh, hey, I got hits in. I have no idea how. Okay, sweet, I'm on phase 2 now. I'm so lost on how to do this fight. Oops. Where'd you go? Oh, man. Yeah, this could be a run killer here. Come on. Charge at me. Oh, nice. Got a bunch of hits there. Come on. Totally leaves himself open when he does that. Nice, do it. Done? Nope, not yet. Got him. Okay, 6.5 minutes. Funny thing is you bought him Dark Souls for one of his birthdays 5 years ago and he has never played it. Dark Souls Remastered's worth the wait, though. I've never played the original Dark Souls on PS3, but I hear it's really laggy. Cronus, I wish I could have a first time with these games again. I agree with you, man. Having my first playthrough of Bloodborne again would be magical. Yeah, Brock, I agree. Very frustrating boss. Hollow Knight's incredible. Okay, Brock and Cronus agree Hollow Knight's incredible. I've never played Hollow Knight. Alright, please, if I beat this one, I need the Hylian Shield. Yes! Yes! The absurdly sturdy shield. What boss is left, though? I think it's imprisoned round 2. This could be, yep. This could be tough. Get out of the way! If I screw this up, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because this is a risky fight because it is possible to screw it up. Because he's much faster in this one and can relatively easily get to the top. If you're not careful. Oh, if I screw this up because of imprisoned, I will officially be in the camp of people who literally abhor this boss. All right, get him, Groose. All right, where's he at? Horizontal slice. There we go. All right, so he's got like 1 toe left. Or 2 toes left. I'm almost out of stamina, though. Alright. First hit. Yeah, I gotta go around him to get to his spike, though. Alright. There we go. 3 hits. Okay. Don't screw this up, and I got my Hylian Shield. Oh, Groose is good to go again. I'm wondering if I should go on and use his shot, or if I should wait until he tries to climb the wall. Oh, I'm like already way ahead of him. I'm gonna go on and use the shot. All right, Groose. Hopefully that's not too low. Come on, hit him. There we go. So, sell me on Hollow Knight. What's the deal with Hollow Knight? Ah! Don't whiff. Come on, you got free hits. Don't whiff. Heart back. Almost got him. Ooh, he's going for the climb. I think I can still hit his thing while he's trying to climb up. There we go. That should be it, right? He should be knocked down, right? Yep. Come on, fall down. There we go. So what kind of game is it? I hear it has kind of like Metroidvania type vibes. Is that correct? Okay, it's fun to watch. There's streamers that still stream exclusively that. Okay. Cronus would kill me if I did that before doing Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 though. I've got to prioritize Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. All right, come on, get up. All right, Bruce is begging me to use him here. I will oblige. All right, come on, Bruce. No, that's probably a miss. Oh, ooh, that was close. All right, come on. Sweet, got all the front ones. I was getting these back ones. All right, one more. All right, this should be it. Boom. Visually, it's stunning, emo, creepy vibes. Interesting. Difficult but fair. The atmosphere of the game is neat. Definitely leaves an impression. Music is good. Okay. Borderline masterpiece. But yeah, I agree. I have to beat Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 before Elden Ring comes out for sure. And I have a very limited amount of time to actually pull that off. Dark Souls 1 ready. Nice, dude. Enjoy. It's a lot of fun. I know you watched part of my Dark Souls 1 stream as well, so you probably already have a little bit of a sneak peek. All right. So, 8 victories in a row. Got the Hylian Shield. Beautiful. Sent to item check. Oh, come on. All right, well, I'm going back to item check because I want my shield that I worked so hard for. Wow, the boss rush took almost an hour. Wasn't expecting it to take that long, but it is what it is, I guess. Greg. All right, so switch out the shields here. I gotta have my Hylian Shield. So this is going to pouch.
Bye.
And here we go. I've got my proper shield now. Beautiful. Okay. And also, Brock, a word of advice, pick the Master Key as your starting gift. You won't be disappointed. Ooh. You'll thank me later. I think I start as a knight. Starting class not as important in Dark Souls as I would say it is in Demon Souls. But I think I usually go with the knight. Alright, so I gotta find the... There's a way to get inside the... I forget what it is, but it's flooded, and that's the problem. I gotta fight the imprisoned again already. I forgot how close the Imprisoned 2 and Imprisoned 3 fights are in this game. And I think Imprisoned 3 can fly. I'm just glad I did the boss gauntlet before Imprisoned 3 was even a thing that could be fought. Bruce is my hero. Yeah, royalty is Demon Souls. There is a class in Dark Souls that starts you off with the soul arrows, though. I can't remember what it is, but it's not the royalty class. All right, I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, okay, that hit. Good. I was about to say, if that missed him. Man, he moves so fast in this fight. I have lost this fight before. Man. I'm going to save his shot for the next round. Yeah, his AoE on his steps is way larger on this. Oh my gosh. It's way larger on this version of the fight. There we go. Alright. Prison 3 not going so hot, but... I know there's a point where he starts to fly. Yep, here we go. All right, Groose, here's our time to shine. Where are his freaking toes? Ah! This is gonna be a waste. Oh, I can just hit his head right here. This is his second. Here we go. Oh, so is he gonna fly again? Come on, Bruce. Yeah, this is where it can get a bit dicey. Alright, where are you at, boy? Alright, I think that's it. All that said, I think Imprisoned 2 is actually the hardest version. Because I forgot how quickly his second and third phase go on phase 3 with him flying like that. But if you miss with Link shooting his head, then you're done. All right. So now that that's done, I think I can get to the water dragon. Yeah, true that, man. All for good reason, though. I mean, you're multitasking Bloodborne, Brock's multitasking Dark Souls, so can't argue with those results. I might be able to beat Zelda tonight. I was a little bit more hopeful at the beginning of the stream than I am now. Because I did it. I thought it was going to take me maybe a half hour to do the boss rush, but it took me closer to an hour to do it, so oh well. What's next after Zelda? Sounds like Hollow Knight, man. Just kidding. I am going to play Kenna, but that doesn't come out until, like, the end of August, so probably Dark Souls 2.
Nah.
Oh, Kenna got pushed back a month, so it's September now? Because it had already been delayed. It was supposed to come out in, like, February, and it got delayed to August. So Kenna's September now. So then definitely Dark Souls 2. That is plenty of time.
Cute, cute. Cute. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, so I got to go to the base of the tree. I know this is like the thing where I got to swim around and, you know, find all the musical notes and whatnot. I don't think it takes that long, but... where is the base of the tree that I can actually get inside? I think I'm going the wrong way around it, yeah. I need a bubble. Here we go. There we go. Dodge the spiky bombs. I don't need another air bubble right now. Hey, what you got to say? Captain Obvious? Yes, the woods have been flooded. I see that. Hey, that's a bombable wall right there, but, you know, I can't use bombs in the water. Alright, we've arrived, I think. There's a water dragon. Okay, easy enough. Okay, gotta find all these musical notes now. Some of them I remember being pretty tough to find, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. We'll see. There's one of them. Come here. I mean no harm. Alright, there's a group of them over there, but I need some air first. There's one in there. Oh, there's a few of them in here. Oh, where's the fourth one? Where, what? Oh, so it doesn't count? I don't get any of them? Oh, there's... Okay, I can't remember if any of these are hiding inside the tree. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look, though. Just to solve that mystery once and for all. And nothing in here, man. That's a shame. Oh well. At least now I know. The three of us should play Diablo 2 when it comes out. I've actually never played a Diablo game. Nope, there's some. Come here. There we go. Yep, okay, so there's probably some of these behind the bombable walls here. Oh, there's a bombable wall inside the tree, though. I wonder if that could be worth it. Hey, oh, that didn't blow up the freaking wall. Are you kidding me? Come on. That is baloney. Why won't it? I guess we have to hit it when its spikes aren't out. Oh, missed. Yeah, why won't it blow up the wall? Because I know I think there's notes behind here. Alright, forget about me, there you go. Why? Do I have to just push it? Bump into it? How do I... Alright. There we go. I don't know what I did differently that time, but... Oh, there's one under here. I see ya. Hey, didn't give it to me. Oh, I think I have to jump from up there and turn over the lily pad. So I can pretty much one-shot most of the regular guys now. Thanks to the old Master Sword. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I gotta jump over on this lily pad and turn it over. There we go. So I have to kill these things to get more tadpoles. Okay, here's another one. Gotta scratch my eye. There we go. All right, let us explore these parts here. Oh, there's some. Is that a solo? Yep. I feel like I'm finding a lot more of the solo ones than I'm finding like the groups, which I would think the groups would be easier to find, if anything. There's some. I'm gonna fill up on air first. Okay, got all those. What do you have to say? Yeah, I forget how you, like, bump them to knock them over. Like, they're blowing up on impact. I want to see if there's anything under that rock. Liam Jenkins, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for watching. What's this game being played on? It is, I'm playing it on the Switch. This is the HD remaster for Switch. This originally was released on the Wii a solid 10 years ago. But the Switch remaster came out, what is it, a week ago? Or 2 weeks ago? It came out on the 16th, I believe. Oh, there's a note over there. Okay, see you hiding in there. And then your friend is hiding in here. Ah, but I wasn't quick enough. I lost it. This one's I'm gonna lose this one too, so might as well circle around and go this way. Alright. There we go, got both of them. Alright, I need to get myself some air up in here. Here we go. I don't know if I have to kill these things to get more. I think these might just even respawn. It's possible. So I feel like I already killed all 3 of them, and now I think they're just respawning. Ah, you haven't played Zelda since the N64 days. Well, then that means that you've played Ocarina of Time, most likely. And to this day, I would say, if I had to pick a favorite, Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite of all time. Still holds up after all these years. All right, here we go. Man, I feel like I still have half of them left. There's some. Get over here. Okay, so now I gotta chat with the big guy. So I guess that's all of them that I can find right now, and I'm guessing he'll give me access to some more of them. Where is he? There he is. All right. Oh, I can use my ability, my dowsing ability. Okay. Yeah, I can't use dowsing underwater, so. All right. Some directly ahead down here. Oh, there's one. I feel like I swam through here before, and I didn't see this, so it makes me wonder if there's like new ones here that... Ow! I'm screwed. Yeah. Oh well. Sorry. Oh, it's just gonna take away hearts now. Actually, I'd rather have that than a respawn at the top of the water, so I'll take it. So your first Zelda was on the NES. And then Final Fantasy VII made you a Sony man. Yep, I've had pretty much every version of the PlayStation since the original, and Final Fantasy VII is a big reason for that. And Final Fantasy in general is a big reason for that. For myself as well. Alright, get over here. There we go. Yeah, I want to say the first Zelda game that I ever played was A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. But I was in like first grade when I first played it. I remember renting it at Blockbuster, and I had no idea what I was doing. And so I gave up on it pretty quickly and never played Zelda again until Ocarina of Time came out. And I remember before playing Ocarina of Time, I was wondering if I was even going to like it, because I knew that I had played A Link to the Past before and not particularly enjoyed it. But that was more due to user error than anything else. But I knew how hyped it was, and I was like, I got to play it with how much hype it's getting. And now it is easily among my favorite games ever. Oh, Cronus, you and your mom you played Zelda together. Yeah, my mom had nothing to do with video games. I mean, she didn't have a problem with me playing them, but she was not at all involved in the process. I feel like Zelda 1, you pretty much have to have a guide to beat it, because it is not at all intuitive. Like, it doesn't give you much in terms of like where to go or how to do certain things. So either you got to figure certain things out just by pure dumb luck, or you have to know where to go. Because I know there's one dungeon that has a fake wall in it, and the game doesn't tell you anything about fake walls. Just let me swim. I don't want to talk to you. There we go. Oh, this is like the big chain here. I was wondering where these were going to be. Fortunately, when you pick one of these up, it refills your air bubble. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't screw it up here. There we go. And the last two. Got it. Okay. So I'm still missing a couple. There's one up there. There are several of them up here. Ooh. Okay, there's 3 of them out of a bunch. Here we go. those. Is that all of them? Nice. Okay, so now I can move on to Fire Roll and get the last piece. Yeah, Greg, you probably had to have had some like Nintendo Power magazines or something like that that showed you how to get through that game. Yep, luck or wait for the magazine to come out and read the hints. Yep, I beat a lot of games back in the day via my Nintendo Power subscription. That's for sure. And there was one game. Super Mario RPG, I think. Yeah, it was Super Mario RPG, where I actually had to call the Nintendo Power hotline, and like, it was like a 1-900 number, so you had to call them, and you could pay for a hint. And I had to do that at one point. I had to call the Nintendo Power hotline. Because I was stuck. And I didn't know what to do. This was circa like 1996 or so. So the internet was around, but there were no game facts. There was none of that stuff. Or at least it wasn't like popularized yet. And of course there definitely was no YouTube. All right. Here we go. That's true. The old school games used to have like at least enough to get you a good portion of the way through the game. They'd have like maps and stuff like in the instruction manual. That's right. Nowadays, even if you buy the physical copy of games, they don't come with an instruction manual. Alright, so I've got one more part that I have to learn from the fire dragon, then I can go back to the big flying whale thing. And then it's time for the last dungeon. Which might be one of my favorite dungeons in all of Zelda. It's a very cool dungeon. Back to normal. There's a couple goddess cube things I can get here, so I'm going to try to pick those up while I'm here. Alright. Let's see. I know I can get one of them with the claw shot down there, yeah. Actually, I could probably just get it by jumping off of here. To be quite honest. Yep. You don't need the claw shot for it. Alright, and there's one more, like, up there. Like, yeah. I don't know how to get up there, though. How do you get up there? something you can jump up off of to get? Yeah, I don't think you can from there. In fact, I'm gonna try this. Is this low enough to be able to grab onto? No. That sucks. Alright, well, I'm not going to stress about it too much. So I can't remember if you have to drop down to get there or if there's another way to do it, but in any case, I think I'm just going to warp out of here. Call it good. Get this heart. Yeah, I forget how you're supposed to, you got to get on that platform somehow, go across the tightrope, and then it's over there, but I forget how you get on that platform. There probably is a way to drop down from the tree above. All right. So humanity allows you to go from hollow form to human form. There's a treasure down here. And so you have to be in human form to... humanity is almost like insight, if you're going to compare it to something. See, is that island way up above, or where's the island that has the treasure chest on it? Yeah, and humanity affects your item discovery. So the more of it that you have, the higher your item discovery is going to be. All right, so I got to go into like the crater of that island there. Yeah. Let's see, I can claw shot up here. I accidentally shot the butterfly. Oh well. Liam, you started on a Commodore 64. If you got stuck, that was it. Not even a magazine or a call number. Yeah, you're for the Commodore 64. Yeah, that was back in the day. That was before my time. The first, I guess, game console I ever played was the NES, and my older brother had the NES. So I want to say the first game I ever played was probably when I was about 3 years old, and it was on my brother's NES. Actually, I said my first Zelda was A Link to the Past when I rented it on Super Nintendo. I take that back. My first Zelda experience ever was on my brother's NES, because he had Zelda 1 on NES, and I'm pretty sure, because I have an older brother and an older sister, I'm pretty sure none of us knew how to play Zelda 1 on the NES, but he did have it. And I remember walking around and not knowing what to do, and I remember, for whatever reason, I remember hearing the dungeon music even when I was a little kid. Is that the dungeon music in Zelda 1 is very very distinct and memorable. But I did eventually, when I got the NES Classic Edition, I did eventually go back and play Zelda 1 all the way through. So I have beat Zelda 1. Oh, I'm in jail. I forget. I forgot about this. What the heck? I've got 2 hearts left. I do not remember this happening. So I'm guessing I gotta, like, dig myself out of here. This is bizarre. Let's see. Any recommendations for build? My preference is always to go with a melee build for my first playthrough. I just enjoy melee combat in general more. My recommendation for Dark Souls 1 is to have enough magic to be able to cast the heal spell and maybe soul arrows. And that's generally how I roll. I have enough magic to cast heal. Eventually we get pyromancy. Some of the pyromancies are pretty good. But yeah, you'll get the claymore fairly early on in the game. I'm pretty sure with my my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1, I went with the tripped out claymore. And that was a lot of fun. The halberd is also really good when you get the halberd. So yeah, I typically go for, you know, a melee type build with a little bit of magic capability. Alright, so I get my magma claws back. Yes, Greg's right. So you'll find a merchant early on where you can buy a bow and arrow from him. Buy the bow and arrows, and then you can... There's a dragon that you'll face, like, on a bridge. You don't actually kill the dragon, but you can get to a spot where you can, like, cheese him just by shooting his tail over and over with the bow and arrow. If you do that enough, his tail falls off, and you get a really good early game weapon if you do that way. If you chop off. So that's the thing about Dark Souls is, like, there's this mechanic where certain enemies have a tail, and if you chop their tail off, you get a special weapon. And so, yeah, that dragon that you see on the bridge, if you manage to shoot his tail off with the bow and arrow, and there's a spot, like a vantage point, where you can, like, be out of harm's way but still hit his tail pretty reliably. That's a really good early game weapon. Well, so the thing is, Brock, any humanity that you have stored in your bank, you lose it when you die. So just keep that in mind. So I mean, you can get it back if you get to your bloodstain, but if you lose your souls and don't get back to your bloodstain, then your humanity's gone as well. And so anything that you have in your so to speak bank when you die is at risk. See if I can get some more hearts. Here we go. Stop the beeping. There we go. Alright, I think this is like a stealth mission. Oh man. Alright, so screw this. I'm just gonna run away. I can't defend myself here. Although, if I get these bats to leave me alone, I can sit here, get my health back at the very least. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So now Trying to remember where to go. Nothing up here. And another thing about humanity is if you're playing online, I believe you can't get invaded unless you're in human form either. Yes, you do get quite a bit of humanity. That is correct. And there is a covenant in the game that you level up with humanity. But Greg, do you remember if that particular covenant, if there's anything required for Platinum Trophy that you need to level up that covenant for? That you need it's the witch, what's her name? Quaylag's sister, I guess her name is, or who it is. Do you know if you get a anything required for a trophy by leveling up that covenant? Oh, okay, so here's all my crap. I wish I could play this like Sekiro and backstab people. I mean, if I get spotted, do I automatically go back to jail, or? Is there anything down here? No. So I gotta use the bombs here. Okay. I don't think you have to save him, though, to get the trophy. Yeah, I think to level that one properly, you need to give her 20 humanity or 30 humanity. I forget. $30. Yeah, that is quite a bit. I could be wrong, but I don't recall having to do that to save him. Maybe, I don't know. I could be misremembering. It has been a long time since the Platinum Trophy of Dark Souls 1 was of concern to me. Should I kill this guy? Now he's after me. Is that worth my time? Nope. You get 10 Estus if you rest at Firelink Shrine, because that bonfire has already been kindled. But normally, if you rest at any bonfire, you get 5. And that is unless you kindle the bonfire, which kindling a bonfire requires that you are in human form, and then you have to spend another humanity on top of already being in human form to then kindle the bonfire. And any bonfire that's kindled will give you 10 Estus back instead of 5. But the one in Firelink is already kindled, so that one gives you 10. Yeah, eventually you get an item that allows you to kindle them up to 20. And so, you know, kindling from 5 to 10 takes 1 humanity, then from 10 to 15 takes a humanity, and then from 15 to 20 takes a humanity. So you need a lot of humanity if you're gonna kindle a bonfire all the way up to 20. But you can't do that until later in the game, so. I mean, does getting caught here, does it set me back at all, or do I just run away? I can't remember. Yo. Yeah. Oh, geez. He didn't see me. Good. All right, I think I just get out. I'm not going to bother with this guy because it's not worth even fighting. Here we go. I think these are the claw shots. Sweet. All right, so around here I can get my whip back. Gotta go through here. Oh, nope, can't do that. Alright, so I guess I gotta go this way. Through here, maybe? No, this is a dead end. Alright, where do I go? Is there another spot I can drop to? Ah, here we go. These rafts. I guess I'll jump off right here. Oh, so the treasure chest is right here. Guess I gotta do this here. Then I think I can knock down the watchtower. I saw him try. I saw him say that, and I didn't say anything because I didn't want to ruin his gag. It is that if you choose the black bombs as your gift, it's actually pretty easy to kill him. You can also kill him if you start with soul arrows. But yeah, trying to kill him with the broken sword is pretty tough, but it can be done. His moves are pretty predictable and easy to bait. Alright, so I can claw a shot over there now. Beautiful. Okay. So now I ascend. So far, no deaths. Impressive. So even with Cronus trying to lead you astray, you still haven't died. That is impressive. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Guessing these bombs are not going to blow up this wall. But I could be wrong. Oh, throw it! Oh. Sweet. You will have deaths, though. Don't you worry. The deaths are coming. I die more in Dark Souls than I do in Bloodborne by a long shot. So you need bombs to blow those up. Okay, so I guess I get the bombs next. Okay, so I need bombs to do this part. Yeah, because I can't get past there without the bombs. So Follow this. I believe this takes me to my slingshot. Well. Oh, I gotta ride one of these. Well, what do I do? There's nothing for me to shoot down here. Yeah. Here we go. I need to wait for another one of these to come down here so I can hop over, throw the bomb, then hop back over. No, man. Well, it still counts, so I'll take it. Come on. Alright, so I think all I got left in this area at least is my bombs. Yeah. Let's see, can I hit those from here? Okay. I already dug this up. I don't need any of this crap. Okay, so there are my bombs. I wonder though, I mean, what happens if I get caught? That I'm still unsure of. Oh, this is not a pathway. Interesting. Okay, so then where do I go? Up, he's coming after me. Yeah, there's got to be a thing I can dig under. And you can't go back that way. There we go. Ah, man, where's the thing that I actually dig into? Oh, it's, yeah, that must be the one right by here. There we go. Is there anything down here? Nope. Alright, sweet. And me bombs. Huh. Whoops. So now that I have my bombs, I can do what needs to be done in here. Jackson, what's up, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. How you doing? Ah, wasn't fast enough. Not having my sword is literally driving me crazy right now. Alright, so... Well, I'm going to have to time this right, because... well, can I throw it on top? There we go. Is there anything up here? There's gotta be. There's gotta be something up here. Can these statues be blown up? No. Is there a bombable wall somewhere? I can't. I refuse to believe there's nothing in this room. Okay, well, there's a ferry. Still not worth. And my pouch is empty too. Not worth, you know. All right, well, man, I that looks like it's cracked, like it could be bombed, but I don't know. I'll come back if I feel like I'm stuck. I'm not quite stuck yet. Because there's a couple of more areas I can go, so I'm gonna check that out first, and then if I still can't figure it out. There's got to be something to that room, but it was not obvious by any stretch what I'm supposed to do in there. Let's see, doesn't seem like there's anything here that I need to do either. Okay. So I know in this next room there's some stuff I can bomb. So I don't know if there's any reason for me to go down this slide. Yeah, it just basically would take me all the way back down, which I don't want to do, so... I'm going to move up to the summit here. Oh, there's my sword. Sweet. Okay, I'm holding down A. Come on. Why won't it let me pull my sword out? All right. It won't let me. Ah, I can't get to the menu either. Okay. Ah, Brock with his. Is that your first death? Okay. Why will it not let me pull this stupid sword out? Oh, do I have to do it? I had to like flip the controller around. I had to turn the controller upside down. So what was it that got you? Yes, I do need the rest of my gear. Ah, now I can go to this area, which was previously inaccessible. I do need to bomb these guys first, though. And I'm going to try. Boom. Nailed it. Ah, you went down to the Valley of the Drakes. Wonderful. Yeah, I know the fat guys you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Alright, so I feel like I should have went straight, but oh well. I wanted to explore the side path, but this really just took me back out to the main area, so... Actually, that's not far enough into the lava for me to be able to even jump to the other side, so... Gotta do this again. Fling it a little bit. There we go. So now... Okay, I got stuff up in here. You gone. And in here... my adventure pouch. So I got everything else back. There we go. So we're fully equipped now. It's always a good thing. Can I get up here? Okay, man. So can I not get back over to... Here we go. Because there was that place that I skipped because I wanted to take the side path, and the side path led me back down here, so I need to go back over there first. Here we go. I need to go through this door, like, in the front center. All right, give me just a sec, guys. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me. Alright, gotta chop some, gotta get this bridge down. Okay, so now I would have had to have gotten, I did the right thing, because I would have had to have gotten my adventure pouch back, or this back, because I didn't have my beetle already, so I had to go the other way first anyway. So it ended up working out. Okay, so is this where I meet the fire dragon? It's gotta be. All right, here we go. Alright, so now I gotta go back to Levius. I will say though, Brock, I very rarely do any parrying in Demon Souls, but for whatever reason, I parry all the time in Dark Souls. So I do quite a bit of parrying. As for the fat guys, I don't know if they can be parried, so I can't remember. But yes, this game is very open. Or I should say Dark Souls is very open, especially if you have the Master Key at the beginning. It allows you to go, you know, multiple different places to start. Just have fun and look around. You'll figure it out. Dark Souls 1 is easiest to parry, and I guess that's true. So Brock, how much of my Dark Souls stream did you watch? Because I can't remember. I know you popped in, you know, for some of the episodes, but at that point in time, I didn't realize that you had never played it. So hopefully not too much got spoiled for you. Where is the dude? There he is. Alright, I think I need to land on, like, his back. Here we go. Alright, so I've got all of it now. Okay, that's good. So not a whole lot of the game is spoiled for you then. Okay, so I think it's straight to the last dungeon now. Oh, I didn't remember there's another. I'm pretty sure it's just in Skyloft. How do I jump off of this thing? Man, such a shame. Such a shame. It's cool that she plays Final Fantasy, though. That's a lot more than most people could say about their wives' interest in games in general. Man, I forgot that there was another trial you have to do. Oh well. I thought it was just the 3, but... Wow. So she played Final Fantasy VII Remake, man. That's impressive. Quite impressive indeed. Pretty much my wife's reaction is whenever I'm playing games, she's like, all right, I'm going to a different room. Unless it's like a Mario game. Or like she has a fondness for like certain kind of old N64 games. One of the things that we bonded over very early in our relationship actually was she watched me play all the way through Banjo-Kazooie. And as soon as that happened, I kind of knew she was the one, so. But unfortunately, it pretty much stopped at Banjo-Kazooie. It didn't extend very far past that. We did play through, while we were dating, we played through Mario 64 as well. And I think Donkey Kong 64 was another one. Mainly in 64 games. And as I said, she did play all the way through Mario Odyssey. But yeah, she does have a fondness for those old, like, the N64 3D platformers, which I myself am a huge fan of all of those games, especially, you know, like the games made by Rare. I mean, Rare was unstoppable in the N64 era. Basically, everything they made was brilliant in those days. Oh, man. Ew, that was close. Oh, snap! I fell right in front of one. Alright, well, it's on. I gotta find one. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh. That didn't last long. That's the second time I've lost one trial. I lost the one in Lanayru as well once. And the one that I lost in Lanayru was on like the very end of it, so I think I had like one or two left. But man, this was pretty early on, so I took a bad step. I jumped down from a cliff and I wasn't looking where I was going, and I fell right into a spotlight. You've been talking about the remake since 5 years ago when it was announced. Dude, I've been hyped for the remake ever since they showed that, like, the PS3 tech demo at E3, and they showed it, and everyone got like super hyped for the remake. And then, like, oh yeah, by the way, that's not actually going to be, like, that's not something that we're making. That was just something we did to show off the PS3 hardware. I remember being so mad because I saw that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I did the same thing. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm screwed. Come on, if I can get to this one on the bridge. All right, here we go. All right, I saved it. Good, 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 good. I made the same. Oh, you freaking kidding me. Alright, can I get up here? Ah! Climb! Climb! Hurry! Whew. This is so stressful. This should not be part of a game that is at all marketed towards kids. It is way too stressful. I want this Dusk Relic, dang it. I know I don't even need it, but I want it. You were furious. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who felt a little bit slighted by that PS3 tech demo. Alright, so I gotta hide, like, over here. Fee's voice in this game is kind of annoying. I hate to say it, but Fee herself is kind of annoying. I feel like it's a bit less intrusive in this game than it was in the original, though, because in the original, I think she would just pop out and she would, like, you'd be forced to talk to her. At least in this game, I think it gives you the option you could ignore her, or you can press the button to talk to her. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure in the original it forces you to talk to her way more than it does in this version of the game. Man, if I could convince my wife to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, that would be wonderful. I don't think it would ever happen, though. Oh, wow, this is going to be tough. Maybe not as tough as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. So one down here. Nope. So I'm missing 6 of them. I do think it is kind of weird that there's a game of this era that doesn't have proper voice acting. Because I feel like this game came out way after, you know, voice acting became more the norm. Because Twilight Princess also didn't have voice acting, but of course this game came out much further down in the generation than Twilight Princess did, and still doesn't have proper voice acting. I mean, it is Nintendo, and Nintendo does their own thing, but still kind of strange in my opinion. I'm pretty sure even Breath of the Wild definitely has voice acting, but I think there are parts of it that are text as well. Okay, so can I... let's see, I need to get across the bridge. Which is guarded. Okay. Turn around. Come on. Oh! Hey, what's the deal, man? I'm almost tempted to know, like, could I get away with just triggering the Guardians and running to one, but these all seem relatively far away, and... Oh, crap! No! Alright, I know there's one over here. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, crap. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go! Oh, that was... I need a breather after that one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Oh, this is too stressful. Man, these things are like. I'm so glad this game didn't come out in like 6th grade, when I was in 6th grade. Because Ocarina of Time came out when I was in 6th grade. And if it was this game instead, I probably would have given up at these things. Because it probably would have been too much for my 10 or 11, however old I was then, year old brain to comprehend. You donate $200 for her to give it a shot. 5 hours worth. Interesting. I'll have to let her know. If if that's a serious offer, I'll have to let her know. Honestly, I don't know if she would get past the scorpion fight though. Because that fight is pretty tough early on in the game, and unless you're like relatively familiar with game mechanics in general, which she hasn't played like a modern RPG, so I don't. Am I like stuck in here now? I don't know how well she would do with that, unless maybe if she played it on easy mode, but still. I can say definitively, though, it's not her kind of game. But if that offer is a true offer, then I would have to... Oh, crap! Oh! I only need 2 more. Is there one up? Oh, snap. I'm almost out of stamina. Where is a freaking... Crap. There's one. There's one. There's one. Can I get to it? Please, 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 please. Ooh. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Where's the last one? Oh, no. This could be a disaster. I don't know where the last one is. I have no idea where the last one is. Oh, man. I'm screwed. I have no idea where the last... thing is. No clue. I'm just gonna jump down here. Oh crap! No! 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 Where is the last freaking thing? Crap! I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Dadgummit! I had 1 left. She's like, who's this cutie? Cloud and Sephiroth, huh? Oh, that's so annoying. Sit down. Where was that last one? See, the thing is I'm not quite sure if my wife has enough appreciation for like Japanese kind of art and stuff to appreciate like the character design of a Final Fantasy game. I don't know. I'll have to let her know of your proposal, though. And we might get a Mrs. Dadbod stream. Who knows? Yeah, having to do this all over again sets me back by like 10 or 15 minutes. This is better than watching me play Souls. That's funny. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten over here without getting hit. I didn't know they put one over here. Yep. Yeah, there's no way I would have gotten over here. This is the only one I didn't have. And it would have been physically impossible for me to have made it all the way over there without getting hit, so. Yep, I was toast as soon as I triggered that last one. Yeah, these trials are, the Silent Realm trials are pretty brutal. There's no room for error in these things. Definitely the most stressful part of just about any game that I've played, maybe shy of like Resident Evil. But the stress factor is real. You know, there are some of these like in my earlier playthroughs on the Wii that I struggled with. And, you know, on this playthrough, I seem to have gotten off easy with most of them until I got to this one. And this one has definitely given me some trouble. Alright, there's another one over here. Okay, so I got 4 of them left, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, so they're all over there. Alright, 3 left. Two left. So this is what got me before, was that thing, the water that wakes them up ebbs and flows, and I went through when it was empty, and then it automatically, it all of a sudden popped up and got me. I wasn't expecting that, and then that's what set me off and screwed me. All right, one more. And that's the one over here. I probably should not have saved this one for last, but oh well. All right. Now I got to make it back without getting seen. Okay, whoop. I mean, even when I do get seen, I'm pretty sure I could still make it back to the beacon, but preferably would do it without getting seen. Here we go. All right, we're home free. Beautiful. All right, success. All right, leads me to the Triforce. All right, so we got the last dungeon now. Yeah, I totally forgot that there was this 4th trial. And lucky for me, I already know where the matching stone is. Here we go. And this might be, I mean, it's in contention for favorite Zelda dungeon of any Zelda game ever. This dungeon is brilliant. So Cronus, what Zelda games have you played? Because I recall you really enjoying Breath of the Wild, but you didn't seem to enjoy this one. All right, so get the old claw shots out. So Wind Waker was the last one you played until Breath of the Wild. What was your opinion of Wind Waker? Wind Waker is bottom tier for me. Oh, so you didn't think there was anything wrong with this game? There's just not something that's good enough to get you away from Bloodborne these days. Okay, that's fair. You have taken you've been quite addicted to Bloodborne, which, you know, can't fault you for that. Skykeep, this dungeon is so good. Problem is, I don't remember how to do it, so I might have some issues relearning it. So yeah, it gives you the map right away. Okay, so I got 3 pieces of the Triforce. So the way that this dungeon works is it's basically like a slide puzzle. Like you have to, you can line up. You know, you can mix and match the rooms of this dungeon. You can line them up in certain ways, and basically you're using this tool, and it moves the rooms around according to, you know, what you decide to do. So I can do this, and I think it takes me straight to one of the rooms that has the Triforce in it. Let's see, this one has the treasure that gets you the key. So I don't think I can get the piece of the Triforce until I have the key, but I'm going to look. Okay, so you liked Wind Waker. Wind Waker was good. I mean, it's a fun game, but as far as Zelda's concerned, it's one of my least favorite Zeldas. Alright, let's see. Can I... I used to know, like, the optimal route through here. Because there's... In this dungeon, if you do it right, I think there's one room that you don't even technically need to go to. Alright, let's see. I can, swing. Well... Oh, I need to cut the next rope. There we go. Let's see, will he fly over here so I can get him? Or is he just going to be a nuisance? I think he's just going to be a nuisance. Can I switch to... No, I can't switch to the... I can't switch to the whip, unfortunately. Ah! I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow. Why I didn't think of that before, I don't know. Okay, where can I go from here? Oh, those guys blow fire at me. That's not cool. Let's see, can I run and hit this? Ah, wow, okay. I see how it's going to be. So I guess I just have to jump, time my jump appropriately. Well, and aim it appropriately as well. Okay, so I gotta get rid of those guys. Which, can I do it from here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to claw shot over. Oh, I can do. Yeah, there's bombs over here, so I can do it this way. Aha. So I guess I gotta do this for all three of them. Probably quicker if I do it like this. Oops. Well, if I do that correctly. Oh, wow, okay. So apparently, I suck at that. Oh, here we go. This should be a straight shot. There we go. Alright, why are you flying not the way that I want you to fly. Why are you turning the other way? There we go. Oh, did that get rid of... That got rid of all of them, not just one of them. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we got some butterflies here. Is there going to be a gossip stone? Up. How would I rank all of the Zelda games of the ones that I've played? That's a good question. So the ones that I've played every mainline console Zelda and Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening is the only one of the handheld games that I've played. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all the way through here without having the key. Yeah. And that, yep. So I'm not going to be able to do this yet. Fortunately, I do have the shortcut unlocked, so I don't have to... All is not lost. I don't have to redo that whole room. So how would I rank them? Ocarina of Time would probably be number 1. And when I say probably, I mean definitely would be number 1 for me. I've mentioned, you know, in some of the previous streams of this game, I do have some controversial Zelda opinions. Controversial Zelda opinions that I hold. I like Zelda 2 a lot. I know that Zelda 2 is one of people's favorite ones to hate. I like Skyward Sword a lot, and I know that Skyward Sword is one of people's favorite ones to hate. So let's see if I can get this one over here. I can get the key, and then I can get through here. So I don't know if I can physically do it though. Yeah. So if I move this one up, I can't move this one over, so I can't do anything about that right now. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's see here. So I have to... Sorry, I'm thinking on the fly here. So the only ones that connect. So I need ones that have a down receptor. So I need to start with this. I think this one has another thing that I can use to rearrange. So I'm gonna go here. So Ocarina of Time is number 1. Number 2, I would have to say... Let's see. Honestly, I feel like I'd have to be looking at a list of the games to know that I'm not missing one. All right, so I've done. No, I haven't done this one. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, okay. Okay, so now this connects, so I can actually... Here we go. So this is a new room for me. Okay. So let me look at a list of Zelda games. So this should have a list of all of them. Here we go. So I would put Ocarina of Time as number 1. Breath of the Wild, number 2. I would actually, let's see. So Breath of the Wild, number 2. I'm going to put Skyward Sword number 3. I know a lot of people would disagree with me on that. I'm going to put Skyward Sword number 3. And I'm going to put Zelda 2 number 4. After Zelda 2, I'm going to put Majora's Mask. After Majora's Mask, I'm going to put Link's Awakening. No, after Majora's Mask, I'm going to put Link to the Past. So that's another one of my controversial opinions, is that Link to the Past is that low on my list. A lot of people will put Link to the Past as number 1. I wasn't a super huge fan of Link to the Past. That's another one of my controversial Zelda opinions. So I put Link to the Past, and then I'd put Link's Awakening, and then I'd put Zelda 1, and then I would put Wind Waker. And I think that's all the ones that I've played. So to recap the full list, it's going to be Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Majora's Mask, A Link to the Past, or Majora's Mask, Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past, Zelda 1, and then or did I put Zelda 2 in there? I think I skipped Zelda 2. So it's going to be Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Zelda 2, Majora's Mask, A Link to the Majora's Mask, Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, Zelda 1, Wind Waker. So that's my list. I know so many people in the world. Oh, Twilight Princess. I totally forgot Twilight Princess. So Twilight Princess. How did I miss that one? So Twilight Princess, I would put between Zelda 2 and Majora's Mask. So going back to my list, I can't believe I forgot Twilight Princess. So going back to my list, oh, can I put this far enough over to where I could be able to reach that switch? I think I can. Put it like in this corner. Here we go. So it's gonna go Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword, Zelda 2, Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past, Zelda 1, Wind Waker. There we go. That's my list and my train of thought garbled list. That is my, my thought out. Let's see. What do I do here? That is my well thought out, planned order of things. Very nice. I'm glad you don't think my list is trash, because a lot of people would think that list is very it's unorthodox for sure. And I know that a great many of people would vehemently disagree with that list, but that's my list, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, so that I need something to hold this switch down then. But yeah, most people would not have Skyward Sword so high. Most people would not, like, most people would have like Skyward Sword and Zelda 2 as like the bottom two. And most people would have A Link to the Past at the top, if not, like, at least towards the top, if not number one. Link to the Past, I played pretty late. So I didn't ever play Link to the Past all the way through until I was already in college. And by then, I was pretty spoiled by Ocarina of Time. And even by then, I was relatively spoiled by Twilight Princess. So, you know, going back to Link to the Past was not ideal. Like, I wasn't super, like, I know when Link to the Past first came out, people that have nostalgia for Link to the Past, it was a brilliant game when it first came out. But since I feel like it established the Zelda the Zelda formula of having, like, you know, you go through a certain number of dungeons and then, like, there's a plot twist and that sort of thing where you think the game might be over, but then it's not over because you're only halfway through the game. It kind of established that formula. But I had already experienced that formula multiple times in other, like, more modern 3D games. And so, you know, kind of the surprise of A Link to the Past was already sort of done for me. So I wasn't that, you know, taken aback by how inventive A Link to the Past really was. And I admit that's more on me than it is anything else. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so how the heck do I do this? I thought I could use my beetle to... Oh, do I? What? Well, I can't, like, jump that far. A lot of people being Cronus. No, a lot of people being, like, the vast majority of people who would call themselves Zelda fans. Like, the fact that I like Skyward Sword and Zelda 2 is probably blasphemy to some. Because, as I said, people love to hate Skyward Sword and people love to hate Zelda 2. Like, I am fully willing to admit I am 100% in the minority when it comes to, when it comes to liking this game. So, Kirsten, you've beat Breath of the Wild. Wow. So you beat Final Fantasy VII Remake and you beat Breath of the Wild. That's impressive. Kudos to you. All right. Let's see. Am I missing something obvious in here? Okay, so Greg says A Link to the Past is his favorite. What's up, Taji? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Is there another thing I can, like, get over here that would allow me to hold that switch down? Did I play more Hades? Actually, no, I did not play more Hades. My, I see it pop up on my Switch. I'm like, man, I got to play some more of that. My hiatus was pretty much a true hiatus, other than like I played some stuff with my son. Like, I mean, he would play like Mario Odyssey and Captain Toad. He got a couple other games in there that I would play with him. He got into like during that time also he got into Mario World. He also got into Yoshi's Island. So I made him play some like Super Nintendo games and stuff like that, and so I played those with him as well. But during my hiatus, I did not play anything like for myself, to put it that way. Wow, you did all of the shrines in Breath of the Wild. So you got the full-blown experience. That's awesome. All right, so if I throw this, does this... I can't throw it through the... through the lightning, okay. You're out. Ended on such a sour note. Zelda 2 does not even belong on the list of other Zelda games. It's not Zelda. I actually read... I mean, it was just like a random article that popped up. Man, so how do I do this? Do I... Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. All right, I figured it out now. I read an article that had like quotes with Shigeru Miyamoto, and he himself... I forget exactly what the words were. I can't remember if he said that he regrets making that game or if that game just like isn't his favorite that he made. And I don't remember what he didn't like about it, but there was an article about him not liking Zelda 2 and like not being proud of it. But as I say, Zelda 2 is the original Souls-like. And I stick to that opinion. Boom. I knew if I stared at it for long enough, I'd figure it out. Oh, so this takes me back to the beginning, so I looped all the way around. Okay. Oh, okay. So this switch reverses the direction of the conveyor belt. So, Brock, have you played Zelda 2? So I guess I have to hit all of these switches here. Oops. Take care of this guy. And now... let's see, Taji says, I really like your chill vibe. I'm subscribing. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it, man. That means a lot. Are getting all of the tiers really that annoying, and how are the controls with the controller? I mean, I wouldn't say it's annoying. It is definitely a challenge, and it's definitely a difficult challenge. No doubt about that. And it's punishing if you mess it up. But that said, you know, I have no problems with the fact that they put that in the game. It's just like, I can't imagine someone being like a relative newcomer, like, or rather, I would say, like a younger person playing that and not being like really frightened by it. I'll put it that way. And how am I liking the controller? I'm actually using the, I'm opting to use the Joy-Cons with motion controls. They also gave you the option in this game to not use motion controls. I decided that I prefer to use motion controls in this game. And reason being, I didn't mind the motion controls to begin with on the Wii. I know for some people the motion controls more or less ruined the game for them. I am not among those who I would say the motion controls ruin the game for me. But I know some folks definitely would say that they did ruin the game. But I would not put myself in that group of people. So I think this game was designed around motion controls, and so I think playing the game with motion controls makes the most sense. I did try it without motion controls, and it just felt awkward and unnatural. So I did away with playing with motion controls. It was kind of that simple for me. Okay, so now I can go back to the beginning, and I can rejigger the rooms. You bet, man. Oh, wait a minute. I totally rearranged everything, so this is a different room. There is an X here, which I think is another thing that means I can... yeah, anywhere there's an X, I can rearrange... yeah, I can rearrange the order of the rooms. Okay, so you did play Zelda 2, Brock. That's cool. Yeah, Zelda 2 is a punishing game. It's extremely difficult. It gives you very little to no room for error. And some of the dungeons and bosses are really tough. But that said, I do like the challenge of Zelda 2. And, you know, it just has a... It's very unique as a game. You know, there aren't any. There certainly aren't any other Zelda games like it. All right, so open up that first gate. So now, did you use a Game Genie? Dude, I was all about the Game Genie back in the day. I remember my older brother, he's actually 10 years older than me. So, to backpedal a little bit, I had a friend of mine, and granted, I was in preschool at the time, but I had a friend of mine who had a Game Genie, and for me, it was like mind-blowing to be able to use the Game Genie on games, and I wanted one so bad, and I made it known that I wanted one. That said, my brother got it on his birthday, and I could not have been more thrilled. Like my brother opened the gift and he's like, "What's this?" I mean, granted the NES was his, but he opened up, he opened up the Game Genie and was like, "What on earth is this?" Like he didn't know what it was, and I freaked out. Like I was over the moon. Like I couldn't have been more thrilled that my brother got the Game Genie for his birthday. And I remember he was kind of like, low-key pissed about it. But I got a lot of use out of that Game Genie, that's for sure. Okay, your favorite... Okay, Taji says, my favorite Zelda game is A Link Between Worlds. I've never played A Link Between Worlds, actually, because I think that game's on the DS. Or maybe 3DS. I've never... As far as handhelds are concerned, unless you count the Switch as a handheld, which that's up for debate, but I have not played, or I have not owned a Nintendo handheld since Game Boy Color is actually the last Nintendo handheld that I've owned, unless you include the Switch. But I personally don't include the Switch because, I mean, it's kind of a hybrid, I guess you could call it, but I bought it for the purposes of using it as a console, so. Will it go in? No, it will not. Okay, let's try again. There we go, that should make it. Kaboom. Which I'm well aware that I'm missing out, having not played most of the handheld Zelda games, but I know some of them are very good. And I played Link's Awakening. Well, I should say I played Link's Awakening DX, which is the Game Boy Color version of Link's Awakening. But that's the only handheld Zelda that I've played, for better or worse. Let's see, can I get another... I'm like, turn around in there. Is there another place I can go where I can access a thing? Ah. Will I buy Advance Wars on the Switch? Not planning on it at this point in time. I'm not familiar with the Advance Wars games. I will say, admittedly... Dang it, I'm trying to turn this thing and it's not cooperating with me. I will say... Okay, it just gets me down in here. Okay. For better or worse, my experience with games these days, having a family and all that, is relatively narrow. So I pretty much have my main game, my main series of games that I stick to, and you know it could be very well to my detriment, but for the most part I stick to that. And you know, to a degree becomes kind of a time commitment thing. Because I don't have a whole lot of time that I can actually dedicate to video games, unfortunately, these days. But I try to make the most of what time I do have. You strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. Okay, well, that one's lower. I need to get to the highest one. Let's see, where can I go? Let's see, that's locked. So I need to find a way. So there's another. I mean, I need to find a way to cut these trees down. That doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. What would cut these down? I mean, a bomb, maybe? No? Arrows? I don't think so. No? 'Cause these are obviously in the way. I don't think this will be it. A Skyward Strike, maybe. There we go. That's tricky. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty tricky. Alright, that should be enough to do it. So now I can pick up this bomb. Kind of taking the long way around, but it's enough to properly maneuver to actually be able to hit this statue. Okay, so I gotta go low to high. Which means I gotta start with this one. Ah, I missed it. Alright, so number 2 is gonna be this one. And then number 3 is going to be the one at the top. There we go. Bingo. Alright, so now I can get through here. This is going to be tough. There we go, got it. Haha. So Brock, you were a good husband and you helped her out quite a bit. That's good to know. Yeah, of course I would help her with, you know, all the mechanics and whatnot. See, the thing is I feel like the combat is so fast-paced in Breath of the Wild and in Final Fantasy VII Remake that, like, I feel like it would be hard to pick up on. But I'm glad that you thought that it was easy to pick up on. Oh, I gotta fight a caterpillar thing. Or I gotta fight 2 of them. Okay. That's cool. Whatever. I'll do it. Eek. Ah, he didn't turn. I could have got a good head start on him. Oh no, he turned. Dadgummit. Hey, he turned again. Now he's stunned. So, oh, I missed him. Come on. There we go. All right, one of them down. Let's see here. Okay, I can cut across. Let's see here. There we go. Got him. Okay, so she played on normal. Did it really help much other than materia and weapons? Easy is too easy and takes the fun out of it. Okay, that was going to be a question. I was like, should I have her play on easy or on normal? But that answers that. Yeah, the fact that it does give you some time to think when you pull up your menu, that helps a lot too. All right, Brock, thank you so much for stopping by, man. It was lots of fun tonight. Have a good night, Brock, and have a good night, Kirsten, as well. It was good chatting with y'all. Thank you guys so much. I'll let you know if I'll let you know what Miss Dad Bod says. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. So this opens up the shortcut. Excellent. So now I can reorder the rooms here. So I have 0 pieces of the Triforce. I do need the key, which I can now get. Excellent. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one down. And I'm going to get the key. Oh yeah, I gotta do the jousting game with this one. Whoops, should have known to parry that. Ah! Man, my parry game is much to be desired right now. Might have to use my first fairy. I've yet to use a fairy in this playthrough. But, there we go. Oh, but then he got me with this lightning rod. Man, he is murdering me. There we go. Come on. Luckily I have the Hylian Shield, so I'm able to not have to worry about shield durability. There we go. Alright. Man, he's getting me with his lightning attacks for sure. Man. Oh, alright, gotta use a fairy here. Alright, got him. A little bit rougher than I would have hoped, but got the win. Let's see here. Claw shots. Here's my key. And there's a piece of Triforce in here, so. Before I reorient the rooms, I'm going to go in here and get this. Well, no, I can't, because there's not a... Yeah, there's not a... receiving door on the other end. Okay. So... let's see. Could I... Yeah, I could. So I'm going to do it. Let's move all of these around. I'll be able to get 2 of the pieces of the Triforce. Nice, okay. So this will allow me to get the first piece. Okay, so should I bother going up here first? I guess I might as well, just to check it out. Alright, yeah, it's a blocked off gate. Okay. So I can knock this down, though, and create a platform. That's all the bats, so I'm going to hit this switch while I'm up here. And also, I got to hit this thing. Well, I guess what do I have to jump over? Yes. So I'm going to have to knock this thing down. Jump. There we go. So that went pretty much perfectly, because I had to hit that switch real quick to change the lava flow. I got to hit this one to turn off the... Oh, I missed. I got to turn off this thing, otherwise I'm dead. There we go. Just in time. While I'm at, I'm going to pick up these hearts. I do need some health. Okay, so we're in good shape so far. I think this unlocks a shortcut, too, back to the first room. Here we go. Let's see if there's any hearts in here. Nope. Okay, so I gotta knock this one down. And I don't know if this... Oh, I gotta hit this switch first. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it all before my thing sinks. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off here. I gotta hit this thing too. It's gonna be close. And made it, just barely. I hear the battle music. Is there something gonna come after me here? Alright, so I gotta change the direction of the lava flow before I proceed. There we go. Did I see something up here? Whoops. Oh, it's a silver rupee. Got it. Okay, I gotta knock this thing down first. I'm gonna switch to my claw shots, and next time this thing goes up, I'm gonna shoot this thing down. There we go. So now, this. And we'll be in business here. Switch to my bomb so I can get rid of this guy. Ew, that was almost too far of a jump. As soon as this guy's in range, I'm gonna hit him too. Here we go. So a claw shot up to here. Okay, so first part of the Triforce, nice. Ooh. Here we go. A Triforce of Power. Okay, sweet. So we're back. All right, guys, I'm gonna save it right here. I was hoping to be able to beat the game tonight, but that's just not gonna happen. I don't have enough time left to do that. I got to get some sleep. So I think I'll be able to stream again tomorrow night, and I should be able to beat it tomorrow night. Because all I got to do is get past this dungeon, and there's a couple other things you got to do before the end, but I don't think it should be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and save here and then call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I actually have to do save and quit. It's been a lot of fun. So really enjoyed chatting with you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. So take care. And stick around for the next one. Later, everybody.